I'm Aaron Hallett. I wrote original Christian rock. So I just start out with not much. I just have an outline that I'll follow and I just piece stuff together. So let's see here. I think I might just drop tune. Okay, let me think about this because I've screwed this up in my head. C, B flat, B. I'm going to grab my headphones because the strings are still in standard and I can hear both together and it's not super pleasant. Alright, so this sounds like a verse. Alright, I think I got something here. Tempo is probably going to be a little lower than my template has it as, so I'm going to turn that down and just guess. Okay, so first off, I actually remembered to turn the camera on for the right side, unlike yesterday. Second, I think I said B flat B when I was transposing down, but I'm on B flat. My brain did that thing where it inverted it again. Okay, so with that said, that's not too bad. Okay, so I'm just gonna do sections of this. I just did the intro because I did a slight variation just for the intro, but for the most part, this is going to be just copy pasted right across because it's just thickening up the chords. It's redundant. So, yeah. The reason I'm doing this, aside from just doubling up and making it sound thicker, is those drop tunes are going to sound a little meh because they're drop tuned and it's going to affect how tone comes out, so this kind of fills it in and makes it sound good. And then chorus is the only one remaining. I'm not gonna do the chorus over where this little bridge sections happen, or the pre-chorus over this little section I got here, because I'm gonna do the guitar solo there, and that is going to eat up too much sound. I just grabbed my bass and tuned it. Also, I real quick added some MIDI stuff with just root notes, and that's just gonna fatten up the guitars, and it's helping that drop tune sound. Not paying attention to details strikes again because I had to do that twice. I tracked bass and the MIDI bass at the same time, and it's not like I haven't done that before, but I forgot to turn the recording on the MIDI bass. So I got through and the bass was tracked, but not the MIDI, so I just did it again. Okay. Drums are the next thing. So I just put some lyrics down right after I did the drums, and I didn't even warm up or do anything, but I'm just going to see what I can do. So I think I got that. I actually did verse and pre-chorus, and when I got to the second pre-chorus, it's going to be a little different, or I did it a little different, and it's going to be because I forgot I did the pre-chorus. So that I just started late, but I improvised something, so yeah, I think it works. That should just about do it. The vocals are done, and I'm not going to do anything other than what I just did. The lyrics I put down are going to be in the bottom of the description box. The middle of my description box has where you can find me online, purchase and stream my music. And the very top of my description box, you're going to see a link there. I said it's Christian rock right in the beginning, and I kind of just say that so it's not like, hey, what's he talking about when I get to the end part here? Because I don't really say much other than that. I don't really feel like have the need to make it anything blatant or whatever. But I do put this link here just as a resource. If anyone's looking around, this will bypass you through all the weird stuff out there, because every other thing I see, however far off it gets, even just a little bit to a great amount, it's just tagging on subjective things like traditional denominational baggage and whatever other baggage you can do. This is objective teaching that's just diving into the scriptures, what they're actually saying, what the writers were intending. You're going to use grammar, translation from the original languages. You're going to see the late Dr. Gene Scott, currently Pastor Scott. They're both excellent linguists, and they will just go in and really just see exactly what's being said. So I think it's a good resource for that reason. I just put it there. If you want to keep hearing my music, subscribe, like, comment, share. I keep writing a song every morning and doing an instrumental usually in the afternoon, and I'm constantly writing music. So that's it for now. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow. Bye.